Hey everyone, welcome. This is the August 6th, 2025 SIG Node CI meeting. Kicking it off with test triage, we have Natasha.
Share my screen. Okay. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Start with the test grid. Okay. Start with this one. Node kubelet serial containerd. I know there's an open issue on the serial test. Is this just that one?
Yeah, Francesco, maybe you can have some explanation what's happening. I know you're working the most on.
Yeah, hello. So I've made progress narrowing down the issue. That I don't have I don't have a root cause analysis yet, but there are a couple of tests that create a cascading failure because they break actually the kubelet. So I have two PRs. One of them is just skipping those tests, and that should really help because it removes most of the cascading failures. And that means we are now back to the previous state with some tests flaking and some tests failing. And then on parallel, I'm working on long-term fix with, the real fix addressing the root causes. Some of them I can fix, some of them I cannot. So this is where do we stand?
Okay. Is this release blocking? Because this job is called SIG Node release blocking.
No, my understanding is this is the staging set of tests for tests that we internally consider to be release blocking, but it's not on the SIG release board where they're actually paying attention and would block release for it. So
I see.
these are important tests for us to be watching, but not actually legitimately blockers.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. Let's see if there are any others. I think these are also the same serial tests, right? Okay. Again, some serial test failures. So I'm assuming it's the same thing. And there's this other one, downward API, pod level resources. The tests were failing and then they stopped. If I recall correctly, there was an open issue and a PR already addressing this. Let me check real quick. An issue is closed. There's this PR. Fix test failure caused by test running in an unintended test lane. Okay, sounds like this wasn't supposed to be running here anyways, which it looks like it stopped, so that's fine. Same thing here. Okay. You can go to cryo. These two look like the same serial test failures. So I'm gonna ignore them. This one has been failing for a really long time. Gonna check if there's an open issue. Looks like there is.
Yeah, and we have been tracking it. We just haven't had time to put some energy towards debugging it super deeply.
Okay. Is this actually priority important soon? Should I update that?
Yeah, probably not at this point. Important long term.
There it is. Okay. That was the cryo test. Do we care about the pre-submit job?
What's the failure there?
Eviction.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's the same thing.
Yeah, this one isn't run all that much, so that's interesting. And I don't know what that continuity one is. That's something that we've tracked. Kind of old runs though. Eviction tests have been kind of in a wonky place, from my understanding.
Ajay, can it be related to this image problem? I see eviction tests there. If you're trying to speak, we don't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, these are the ba basically like the image pull mechanisms need to be updated. We don't know if you want to fix it before release, but I'll see if we can find time to look into it. Kevin also had a PR out. I need to check with him if he's also working on it. But these eviction tests are because of the way we set up the test, we create pressure. It's not right. There is a issue for that. I can find it, but this is a known issue. We can follow up on this. I'll check with Kevin and I can take a look at this.
So Kevin original PR was switching image pool policy to always in one of the places, and it fixed the flake. And I suggested that we need to do if not present instead, because always kind of expensive. So he was trying to do that, but he was stopped because our test framework apparently takes every image pool policy except always and convert it into never.
Yeah. So
yeah.
the issue was that we have a pre-pulling optimization that tries to like load the images before the tests are run. So if not present, it's always replaced by never. So that like you say that only two modes, always or never. I think that Ben had an opinion. We shouldn't be changing the API, but rather be making it clear. But I think like that refactoring, I don't know if it is worth doing that right now. I need to look at what are the scope of that. Long story short, we can go with like image pull always for all the eviction tests, but there is one test, the image, I don't know if it is listed here, the image eviction GC, it tries to create inode pressure based on the pre-pull mechanism. That was blocking going for image pull always. If you handle that, I think like making this eviction test just to make use always would be the right way to go about it. But anyway, I think this is a known test. We are following up offline on this. If it is release blocking, I'll try to check with Kevin and see how we can work together to get this in soon.
Okay. I don't know whether we need to take it for 134. The bar is too high at this point. I guess we can. Yeah, I think we can do all like switch to always, but changing the mechanism how we do pressure, probably 135.
Okay, I'll follow up on this.
Thank you.
Okay. That's both of these. And there's this job. I don't know what EC2 means, but these are also the serial tests, which I think was covered by Francesco. Any other comments or concerns about the test grid, or should I move on to the test board? Oh yeah,
I have a
AJ.
quick one. What are our focus for release? Should we involve the release team on these are the issues we are trying to fix? I mean, should there be any block from Node to the release team for any of these, or do we see that all of these are like understandably test infra issues or like known bucket tests? I think that like we are looking into them, but should we involve the release team on this? Any of these?
I don't think so, because none
Okay.
of them I would deem as release blockers. I think it's more if we had anything that we did think was a release blocker, we could pull them in, but and let them know. But I don't see that.
Yeah, we had some tests that were on the way for release blocking, but you see it's now red, and yeah, we really want to have some green ones at least, and then we can propagate it and make it release blocking. And release team in this case will block the release because of them. Now we don't block release, and I don't think we have a production issue. I think we have many test framework issues.
Since I was looking into the very red lanes for quite a few days, I actually agree with this assessment, meaning there are a lot of things we should really look more carefully moving on. But I didn't see yet any concerning issue. Well, I won't see any measure blocking. As there, probably we should do a better job in the future preventing the flakes, the lanes to become so bad. But I didn't see any production issue yet. So I agree for what's worth.
Thank you, everyone. And thanks, Francesco, for all the putting out the fire over the days.
Yes, +1 to thanking Francesco. All these test failures look like a lot. Appreciate the hard work you're doing. Okay, if there's nothing else, I'll move on to the test triage board. Let me find it. Okay, maybe I'll start by looking if there's anything labeled critical urgent. Okay, this is just those serial jobs that we've already talked about. This should be
Yeah, this PR is approved.
okay.
I will put a milestone just now.
Okay. Being important soon.
Yeah, I think it's a product change, and I don't know whether it's targeting 134. I doubt it.
Okay. I'm okay. Then this shouldn't be on the CI board. Okay. Oh wait, there was one more. Kubernetes E2E tests need a new mechanism. Sergey, do you know about this one? It looks like you commented on it.
Yeah, that's what was Ajay was talking about. Oh no, this is different. This is different. Sorry. This is about So we had a test that would test that image credentials can be used to pull images, and we used private GCR registry for that. And now the GCR registry was deleted, so now we need to switch to different mechanisms for pulling images. And somebody is working on. So now we're working on local fake registries that will replace this mechanism. And since it's kind of test framework issue only, we probably will get. Oh, Jenny is on the call. Like Jenny is working on it. We've been discussing it last week. So since it's kind of a new thing, it may be immersed in 134 and maybe even like in previous branches, just to make sure that we have test coverage. But it's not urgent in the sense that it's not blocking anything.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Should I do anything with it or just leave it in to do?
You can assign to Zhenya and move it in progress.
Yes, please.
What's your GitHub? Do you have?
Oh, I'll post it in the chat. I think in something like that. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's me.
Thank you. Hey, let's see if there's anything new. This is a draft. I think this is the production change, not a test change. Let's archive it. Okay, this one, fix flaking integration tests. It's approved, but it's waiting for code thaw.
Yeah, we're waiting for 135. It doesn't flake that often, so yeah, it's in progress.
Should I move it to in progress or?
Yeah, just keep it in progress in case it wouldn't merge.
Okay.
Oh, this is a PR, so PR secret.
Yeah.
Like, needs approval is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's not an issue.
Okay. Failing test. There's a lot of discussion.
Yeah, barely SIG Node related. I don't know if we should just remove SIG Node and keep it SIG testing. I mean, it's SIG Node test, so probably can keep it here. So there are PRs already, so maybe we can assign to whoever has this last PR. And I don't know if PR is from that person. Akihiro.
Yeah, I just checked it is.
Okay. So just assign to Akihiro and move to in progress. Thank you. There is Command Shift V if you want to paste without formatting.
Oh, thank you. This is in progress. Hey, this one, oh, this is about the serial tests. Should I just triage accept this one?
Yeah, and I think it's a long-term fix, and we target it to 135.
Okay.
Just correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, if we can make it also. No, 34 is probably too late. So yeah, early 35.
This is a PR, so should I move it to needs reviewer?
Yes, this is. Well, it's still in progress actually. Please make it in
We're
progress.
waiting on author.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
Hey, what is this? Oh, this spans multiple SIGs, it looks like. What do we do with these?
Well, cross SIGs PR are always super fun to get through.
Um, it's triage accepted. Should I just move it to needs
Need review.
reviewer? Yeah. Okay.
If anybody wants to review, it seems to be just code cleanup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can add me.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. Hey, use Polish not present for eviction tests. AJ, is this what you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, I think Ben had a suggestion to fix the framework instead. This is what we discussed.
I see. What's the status? Is it waiting for Kevin?
Yeah, I will check with Kevin if he's interested in looking into the framework adjustments we're not using always. Otherwise, I can handle only fixing the test.
Okay, I'll put it as waiting on author and wait for your update.
Okay.
Okay, fix the client go issue cross root CAs.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's
This
useful.
test. Okay. You take it off this board.
Yes, please.
Okay, this is the last one. Test failure. And they have a PR open, it looks like. That's marked as fixing this test failure. Should I triage accept and assign it to this person again?
Yeah, just need an investigation. I don't think it's a product failure. It seems like another like.
Is this test expecting to pull image from a private registry? Looks like we already discussed some changes for that.
Oh, it's
Yeah, we
private
probably need,
registry. Yeah, we can close that as a duplicate then.
but the PR doesn't seem to be related to this description. I can take a look if you want someone to take a
Okay.
quick pass.
Hey, thanks. Okay, I think that was the last one. Let me just, oh, we're at time anyways, so let me stop sharing.
All right, I will pick up. I've started going through them a little bit. These issues that were priority importance, and I've already triaged this away from SIG Node because it's not really a SIG Node thing. It's mostly storage, and also it is clearly not important soon. So I did also remove that and set it to priority backlog. So yeah, just been going through. So this next one, the private registry one, I think it sounds like we don't. Do we have a fix for this? Is this a fix for that? Or are we working on a fix for this in 134? The
Yeah,
private
we're working on
registry.
a fix, and once it's ready, it will be merged. It may be 134 proper or 134.1, but it will be merged in this and probably cherry picked into
Okay,
it.
so we should probably keep the important soon to
Yeah.
reflect the priority there. Okay, cool. That's good. Pods extended. Pod container status should never report container start when a container fails. Yeah, so this is, so we missed code freeze here. Yeah, Sergey, do you know where this one stands?
No, unfortunately, I don't. I will need to double check.
Yeah, so let's check what the state of it is also. It's looking better.
Yeah, it's all green.
Yeah. Okay. Hooray. Private pulls, that's, we were talking about that. Do we need both? Do we want to keep one of these, or should we just keep both?
Let's keep one of them. I just don't know which one is better. Jenny, can you help? Dedupe?
This was the original one I started to work on.
Yeah.
Not on the second one. Yeah, this one.
I'll
That's where the most of discussions. So yeah, maybe we should. No, the other. Sorry, I mean this one which you have open on your. Yeah, this one which you have open on your screen was the original where the discussion started with me at least.
Okay.
So I believe this should. This we should keep, and the second one we should close as a duplicate.
Yeah, okay, because this one is more active. Okay.
Yeah. And by the way, in scope of this issue, the first part of work is pretty much ready for review, and Ben actually tagged asking someone from SIG Node to look at it in the pull request, not in the ticket itself. But yeah, in general, I'm inviting everyone to look at it, and I'll move to the second part where where I use actually this new registry for tests.
Great. All right, and I'll leave it as important soon. So that's good. Eviction tests. Yeah. Okay, so there should be a fix in the containerd. Are we using that version of containerd yet? The answer looks like it's no. Um, bu- bu- bu. Yeah, so I guess this is a question for, I don't know, does anyone from the Google side know about when COS is going to be upgraded with a new containerd that contains this fix?
I think it takes a few months, maybe like 3 or 4 months after a containerd release for the cost to be updated.
Okay. Should we remove priority importance soon, or should we keep it there?
I don't think we'll fix it in this release. So let's remove priority. Natasha, are you interested to follow up on this?
Sure. Or actually, yeah, you can tag me. I'll probably reach out to Chris Hensey. He might have more information.
Great. Thank you. And this is the same, right? This is similar?
Jay, do you know?
Oh, no, this is different.
It's a different test, but Ajay, we cannot hear you again. We see you unmuted yourself, but yeah, same.
Oh, sorry, my mic came separate button.
Okay, now
Is
it's
it?
you can hear.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, this is the issue tracking the eviction test failure that I'm working on. I think
And
the
is
Kevin
this
also had.
failure distinct from this one?
No,
Where
it is not.
it's the same?
I think this is the root cause.
Okay.
Let me handle
Oh.
that. I will get.
Great. Thank you. Do you want me to CC on either of them, or are you on a?
Yeah, please CC on the second one, the ETU node suit. Thank you.
And we need to decide whether we want to, which one we want to keep and whether it's priority. Oh, this one we already removed priority, right? So do we need to remove priority from other one?
Yeah. Can't type today. Important. Cool. Great. I'm just gonna refresh. Have a nice. Oh, look at that. That's so much nicer. Oh, we just talked about it. Did we talk about this? No, we haven't. Is this? No, easy test grid link. No.
Somewhere under DRA. If you can type DRA dashboard on a search box, type DRA and like there will be some DRA. Yeah, that one.
Any of them. Oh, I see. Cool. Okay. And what are we looking for? We're looking for. Nope, not there. That's the cryo ones anyway. So we're looking for. We're even on the DRA. We're not even on the DRA dashboard. Do any of the SIG Node ones have DRA tests or totally different dashboard?
I thought it's here on some of them.
No.
Oh, dynamic resource allocation. You see, like right after cryo.
Oh, totally. Yeah. And okay, we'll just go to. No. DRA all. Nope. Okay. So I'm sure it's on the DRA board.
You can actually go to the test execution, and if it's still alive, there is a link to matrix test grid.
Yeah, it's dead. Job history, maybe. I guess we can also look at this and find. Let me put on my computer through the ringer. All this linking. Okay, so job looks green. Is this a flake? Oh, I lost the link too. Okay, so we still have this. This happened 2 months ago. So that's not terribly relevant.
Yeah, since nobody working on that, let's just make it long term.
Yeah, I agree. It's not. It doesn't seem terribly pressing. Right. Okay. Kube scheduler does not consider host ports used by init containers when scheduling. There's a pull request to fix this for 133. So is this fixed in 134? Yeah, so this is...
It's fixed in 134. I have a cherry pick 133.
So...
We keep it important soon to do a cherry
yeah.
pick, otherwise cherry picks will work.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, so that it release team wants it. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, that still needs to be understandable. Like I think it may be critical enough to warrant cherry pick.
There's this commit that is commenting. Have you seen this? I don't know if this is in a PR yet. Maybe not.
I think there is a PR.
Oh, there is.
But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's only. Yeah, I saw some comments there, so I'm waiting for comments to resolve.
Okay, cool. So we can leave that. That's what we just looked at. And then serial jobs.
Yeah, so this is what Francesca is working on. So
Totally.
we
And so we are
by making a smaller PR. I think first one will be merged, or second one will be merged soon. And once we have that, we can decide to remove the priority.
okay. So let's say the priority, and then once that second PR merges, we'll cool. All right. Well, that's good. All of these now have the correct priority reflected, so that's good. If there's nothing else there, we can go to the normal. Oh, that's not what I want. Triage. And see if there's anything new and exciting in the bug triage world. A couple things. One dot 31. So that is not going to be. And we haven't used information too, so we're good there. Let's put that there. Oh, I can go there. Oh, maybe because we don't have priority. Maybe I'll do backlog for now. Okay. Enabling the evented flag feature causes evented flag. What's being found? I want to say PR for it. Okay. I'll CC myself in this. Take a look at it. The pod is still in the unexpected emission error state.
This could have been fixed lately. Let me check.
Cool. Want me to CC you?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Node reboot. Empty disk should not be deleted. In PVC of orphan pod. Okay. Why not? In an empty dir, I would expect it to be removed. Oh, it should just not fail. Device or resource busy. That's interesting.
It sounds like SIG storage more than Signal.
Yeah, they own empty dirs, right?
Yeah, they need to tell what to do. Can you remove SIG node? Yeah.
Cool. Easy. All right. So it looks like this on the board too.
Yeah, you need to go to back to the board and remove it from there. Red ones.
Okay. Cool. That's looking okay. Let's see. We can do our pull these two issues up. They're hiding under here. Oh, I can't move both. Okay. Fine. Just do our double check. But I think it might be good for today if there's nothing terribly new. 3 minutes. That was me. So, yeah, that makes sense. Still needs information though. Okay, so we have some information. Should we remove needs information here?
I think we still need information based on Ben's comments. So like I found that I think it's just that their feature gate is off, and then maybe there's like some skew issue with the Python client. So I think they need to confirm what clients you're using and whether or not they already talked to them.
Great. All right, we'll leave that there. This one was updated last week, so probably not new enough. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. Someone's looking at it. Great. Our favorite permabug. Okay, so we have the containerd logs. Oh yeah, so that's just a panic So that's not so good. This maybe should just be tracked in the containerd issue then.
Yeah, sounds good.
Great. All right. And that was 2 weeks ago. So I think we're all set. Any other items we want to look at?
I think we're good for now.
Great. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
It's been a